So, I don't know if this is a video for my future self to look back and try and work out what I've done wrong again, or I might put on the website. Hopefully, it'll help some other people. Might get you thinking about your own issues. So, just a bit of background. I've been a mental health nurse for over 20 years, and I've struggled with my own issues more and more recently. And I just wanted to reflect on something and how quickly things can change if you're not in a good, resilient state mentally. So I had an email yesterday about a patient death. Instantly, my head went to, you're responsible for that woman's death, before I even read the rest of the email. Weird. And that sent me spiraling into depression. So I've had a meltdown last night. I've been crying in front of my manager today, and I'm gonna have to take the rest of the week off. So I'm letting other people down that I'd booked in for assessments. But I wanted to do this video just to really think about how we should think about our mental state and how we need to be resilient. One email just sent me plummeting. I've self-harmed today. I get a pressure cooker in my head. That's how I describe it. It's all these negative thoughts and emotions, bang, 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 going around your head. And then all it gets to is kill yourself. You don't deserve to be here. Fucking, best way, go. And I don't want to die. There's a real issue and a difference between wanting to die. Your life is so fucking shit. You need to escape from that. And then escaping the pressure cooker, as I describe it, in your head. If I could reduce that, I think about what I've got in life. I'm so lucky. I've got a wonderful wife and kids. I live in a great house. I've got a great job helping other people. And yet I feel shit about myself. Every day I go to work thinking I don't deserve to be here. How can I help these people when I've got my own issues? And a lot of people come in with anxiety and depression, and I can tick most of those boxes. And we always say you need to get therapy. You need to work through these issues. I would need to work through the fact that my core belief is I'm not good enough. I need to work through the fact that I've got a deep, dark secret, and if anybody knew about it, that'd be it. That's why I don't care if these videos aren't seen by anyone. The reason I started the channel, one is my own therapy, to give me a kick up the arse to say, you've got this knowledge, you've got these skills, share it with people. One of the issues with especially in England with the NHS, is the waiting lists. So if you go to your doctor, say, I've got stress, anxiety, depression, they'll refer you to a mental health team who do an assessment, and that's what I do. We then look at all the issues, what's going on, and then work out a plan of how to support that. But the therapy aspect of that, can be a 2-3 month wait just for basic therapy or counselling. If you've got issues of abuse in the past, and that needs specialist therapy, it can be 18 months, 2-year waiting list. If you've got autism, ADHD, the assessments are just way years sometimes to wait. So I want to set this channel up, share what I know, share what my kind of experiences of things that are good and bad and what work and not. You take or leave it, it's up to you, but the information's there. And I'm also putting a lot of things that you would get if you started or pre-therapy. So kind of, things to think about, mindfulness exercises, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's all of this channel and this video really is all for me, so I can look back and think where you are and hopefully pick up some of that positivity, because I fucking really need it at the moment. My emotions are proper up and down. All right, see ya.